just, okay, is it charging? Just checking if my phone is charging. There we go. Okay, so hello, Addison. Hey, everyone. Thank you guys for your donations, and thank you guys for being very patient with me. I appreciate it. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and follow Queen of Swords list, okay? She has the list going on, and if anyone does skip or donate, just let her know. She will be letting me know, okay? So, like I said, we do have a new type of reading, which is like a medium-sized kind of channeled reading, and this is just for people who maybe don't want to go for the 1717, but they still want to get a feel of it. So, I decided to do this, and these are just snippets from your person. So whatever like thoughts, messages that they have to say to you, it does have some sexual messages as well in there. So if you guys are interested in that, you can go ahead and get one. And besides our regular readings that you guys know. So without further ado, we will get started right now, and we will start with the first person that is Rising. So Rising, please go ahead and drop your question. Rising, you do have your turn up now. So Ashley, hello Ashley, what's up? How are you? I'm very good, LM. How are you doing? All right, let's go ahead and get it going. Donation list is open. Okay, so donation list is open unless you see a pinned comment that says donations closed, then you know it's closed, okay? But it's open. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna, which deck should I use? I think I'm gonna use this one because that's like my recent favorite. All right, so let's try and see. Let me read Rising's request. Update on James' current feelings since yesterday. All right, is that an in-depth, Rising? Is this an in-depth, baby? That's an in-depth, right? Okay. I have the 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay. So it's pretty interesting because, these two cards are... they're very interesting because the 10 of Pentacles is him feeling a sense of belonging, like he belongs to you, committed to you, right? Because this is a card of commitment with the 10 of Pentacles, right? I think this guy still feels committed to you emotionally because we do have the Lovers next to the 10 of Pentacles. To me, this is talking about emotional commitment. So I see that this person is sort of feeling emotionally committed to you. Because I can see the Lovers, and thank you so much, Radiant. Mwah, I love you. Have a great day, baby. So yeah, it's like I'm getting the Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. So there's some kind of an emotional commitment that I can see that this person feels, okay? And that could be following what yesterday happened. Like I'm seeing powerful feelings, like intense feelings, intense emotions. And I'm definitely seeing here this sort of sense of emotional commitment or belonging to you. It's almost like this person felt even more hooked up on you after what happened, after what he saw you posting and stuff like that. He's feeling more like inclined towards you because I'm seeing intense feelings, right? And I'm seeing intense emotions, and then I see emotional commitment. So this guy's definitely feeling very inclined towards you. Okay, let's try and see. What does he feel? We have the 2 of Wands. I think he's very decisive about making an initiative step towards you, okay? Like this guy feels decisive. This guy feels sure. It almost feels like it's like he's like talking to himself and he's like, I definitely need to do something. Like I definitely need to do something because I see the Devil card. Like this guy's definitely jealous. I see some jealousy here because we see the Devil, and the Devil card can talk about jealousy. The Devil card can talk about this person feeling some form of jealousy because of what you wrote, and it just kind of triggered his feelings to be more intense, and it triggered him to also feel like he definitely needs to do something. He definitely needs to take action, say something, do something. He can't just like sit down and just do nothing. Like that's how he's feeling. And it's a much more intense feeling than ever before that we said that, because I think right now it's just a lot more intense, especially due to the jealousy, because I can see the Devil, and Devil card can talk about jealousy. All right, let's try and see. We do have the Strength, and the Strength card, it's telling me here that this person is really struggling to hold back right now. Okay, it's like I see that this person like really wants to do something, and he's like having such a hard time in keeping his mouth shut, or in kind of like taming his feelings, or in taming this jealousy. Like he's having such a hard time to tame this jealousy feeling here that he's experiencing, because he's definitely jealous, and he's trying to tame his jealousy so bad. But I think the jealousy is just so intense here. Like I see intense jealousy, and he's trying so hard to just kind of like put the jealousy at bay, like put his jealous energy at bay, but it's just not working out. So I see such a difficulty here when it comes to controlling his jealousy that he's going through right now, because this person feels like, you should be with him, because we have the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, and now the King of Pentacles. He feels like you should be with him. You shouldn't be with anyone else. Yeah, Ace of Wands. He's definitely, like I said, his feelings are intense. You can literally see the fire, the flame here. It's like this guy is definitely burning with desire, but he's also like having intense emotions for sure. Okay, and feelings here. And I see attraction, strong passion, strong attraction here. And the Hanged Man just tells me that this person has been dwelling over what you wrote like up until now. Okay, because I see here a lot of reflection. Like I see this person pausing, reflecting, trying to get a different perspective over the situation, trying to understand maybe things from a different angle. He's trying to like overthink things through, to try to see like a different manner or a different way of understanding what's going on here and what he needs to do or what he's supposed to do. Okay, so the Hanged Man is basically reflection. It's this person pausing to just think things through and reassess himself, reassess his feelings, reassess his thoughts, and just kind of like try to put everything together. So let me try and see what we get. Let me pull you some oracles. Let's see, what does this person feel? We have here playfulness. Okay, let me see. We have chemistry. And we do have finances and career. Okay, so even if, let's say, this person is working, I would say he just can't get his mind off you. It's like I said, the Ace of Wands is here. So there's, like I said, attraction and passion. Like can't really put his mind at ease or put his mind off you or away from you. It's like you are everything that he thinks about. And with the chemistry and playfulness, I think he is also thinking about you while he's working. Or while he's doing like important day-to-day chores. I think he's thinking of you. And he's feeling the sense of chemistry and attraction here. That is for sure. All right, let me try and see if I can get you one more oracle from here. But also with the playfulness card, I think that this person regrets maybe not acting maturely. Like he was maybe taking things a bit too easy, right? With the playfulness card, like he was not being as serious. And so it's like now he is having to face this, like the opposition sort of situation of you wanting to meet a new guy, right? So he's seeing this as like the opposite of what he wished for, is what I'm seeing here. So this person is feeling like what is happening right now is the opposite of what he really wanted. And we have attachment, right? We have attachment. So this person definitely felt, that explains everything I picked up upon here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers, because I told you this person feels a sense of belonging. Didn't I say that? He feels a sense of like belonging, like he belongs to you, emotional commitment, right? And we have here attachment. So there is definitely emotional attachment that still is there. Even though he feels like this is against what he wished for, right? Like this is not really what he wished for. It's the exact opposite. But he still feels a sense of attachment, okay? Emotional attachment, right? Emotional commitment, okay? There's emotional commitment here. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know, please, how this resonates with you. All right, so let's go ahead and do the next person. So if you guys donated for the 12, Queen of Swords will write 12 besides your channeled messages. And remember, you have to have a specific person in mind for these messages, because these messages are meant to be from a person of interest. All right, so you just give me the name, and that's all I need to work it out, okay? All right, 12 messages. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get started. So how this actually functions is, first off, we pull you some romance angels and then we pull the messages. Then it's just gonna be from here. Okay, and I try to like also channel through what you need to say. Like I try to elaborate the messages that we receive from this. So let's see, what does Jay has to say to you? What is the most obedient feeling here that he's feeling right now? Because the romance angels are gonna give us the most important feeling he's having right now. We have pay attention to the red flags, okay? I'm being quite careful. I'm being quite careful with my every move because I think I really messed things up. I think I really fucked up things so bad, okay? Like so fucking bad that I need to just be extra careful. I think I feel the reckless energy that I was in the past because I was not very considerate. I wasn't considerate of the time I was wasting. I wasn't so considerate of just how many chances I was wasting, how much time I was wasting, right? So I'm feeling right now with the pay attention to the red flags, I'm feeling like I'm seeing those red flags right now, but I see those red flags in myself, right? Because I'm seeing the different ways I have been acting so wrong. And now I have to pay attention because otherwise, if I don't, I will just keep on fucking things up even more. And I really don't want that, okay? So I'm paying more attention. I'm paying more attention to my behavior. I'm paying more attention to what I've been doing, you know. And I think your posts here really just made me I guess alarmed about my actions, alarmed at how I've been behaving like, you know, so it's like a wake-up call for me almost, okay? We also have keep an open mind. I hope you still keep an open mind towards us, okay? I mean, I know you're going ahead and you're thinking about having another man and stuff like that rising, but the thing is, I do hope that you still keep an open mind for the possibility of us being something, you know? I don't want you to be totally closed off upon us, you know? I still want you to at least have this kind of desire to see like maybe we can be something later on, even if it's not now, you know, but I don't want you to be closed off totally against me, okay? So I hope you're still keeping an open heart, an open mind to accept me in case I come around again or in case I try to do something with you, you know, in the future. You get me? So I don't want you to be totally closed off at me, okay? So let's see what else we have. Yes, I do have another deck, but I like to use this one and I will tell you guys why. But let's see what we have. All right, so I'm just gonna try to like shake this jar thing, but of course if you guys like feel like you want me to use a different deck, I can use a different deck. I do have another one, which is, let me try and get it. Hold on, I think it's here, or did I leave it? Hold on, let me just try and get it to show you guys if you want to choose. And this is like, if you guys like feel like you want you want the other deck, you can also choose this other deck. But I'm trying to see, where did I put it? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so fucking clumsy. What is going on? All right, so we have this one. Okay, and I think you guys are familiar with this one. And we also had another one, which I feel I can't seem to find right now, but it would show up eventually. I really don't know where did I put it because I had to record a reading earlier and I really don't know where did I place that deck. But there's another one. Let me check. I think I'm going to look for it later. Let's just continue this reading now. But yeah, we do have this other one if you guys are interested. And oh yeah, I found it. It's this one. Oh my God, I just used it. I'm so fucked up. Oh my God, I just used it. All right, so yeah, that was also one of the decks I have. So I have the Romance Angels, this one, right? This one, right? You can see it. All right, and we also, let me just fix the deck. And we also have that one here. Okay, so you have the choice. You can choose any of which. When your turn comes, you do definitely have a choice. So you can let people know, Queen of Swords, if they want to choose a different one, they can. But I prefer this one because it really simplifies everything, okay? And I'll show you guys why. All right, so, and again, I like to use them as headlines. Like I usually talk and channel things through that I feel off these cards. So it's not just what is written on them, you know? All right, spirits, please do show me, what does Jay has to say to Rising? Okay, so let's pull you some messages here. Okay. What does this person have to say to you? I want nothing but the truth. What does Jay has to say? Ooh, you had few that flew out. I do take flyers. Oops. Okay, so this is enough. So I'm going to take those. Let's see what these are about. Okay, so you got all of these. Let's see. Let's open them. I'm so excited. Okay, so the first one, it says, I need time. I need time. So I think this person is like, I'm really reflecting. I'm reflecting, like I said, on what's happening, and I'm trying to reassess everything. And this came out even in the first reading. You know, I am trying to reassess everything. I'm trying to reflect on my behavior, and I'm trying to like digest everything in that was being said and everything that you're putting out there for me to read. You know, like I'm trying to digest everything and trying to make sense of it. So I need time. I need time to just kind of like really understand what's happening, because I'm feeling this sense of cloudiness. Like I'm trying to make sense of everything that's happening, but at the same time, I'm very much alarmed. I'm very much awake. I'm very much having this wake up call, but I definitely need time to just try to digest everything that I just got to know or got to realize. You know what I mean? Let's see the other one. We do have, it says hair pull. So this person does sometimes fantasize about pulling your hair. Okay, so maybe you have really nice hair. Maybe you have long hair. I don't know, rising, but I think this person does definitely fantasize about pulling your hair. Like I really want to pull your hair. Okay, this is something I fantasize about. Let's see what else. We do also have here future meetup. So you guys may meet up in the future. You guys may actually see one another in the future, because we have future meetup. So you may see him like randomly, maybe. You may see him randomly, like you may meet up with him randomly, but I'm getting here future meetup, or you guys may physically like meet up somewhere in the future. All right, so let's see what else we have. So you may see him around, like you may see me around. We have here September. So September maybe is an important month. Maybe this guy is born in September. Maybe he's a September baby, or maybe you are. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like there's something important with September. Let's see. We also do have this snippet here, and it says, I want to show up. Okay, so it says, I want to show up. So I think that this person definitely wants to show up. Okay, this person definitely wants to really like stand up, show up, right? He wants to step up to the plate is what I'm seeing here. So this person wants to show up. I think you may see him over the upcoming weeks or so. You may actually see him rising, and I want you to come back and let me know. All right, we also do have, let's see what this is about. It says, I feel cold. Okay, I feel cold. So this person feels a little bit cold, and I think this makes sense, and this could be because of the fact that you posted these stuff. So he's feeling a little bit like, I don't really like it. You know, it's like he's feeling a little bit grumpy. Okay, because we have I feel cold. So this person feels a bit cold. Let's try and see what else. Okay. All right, we do have miss you. So this person does miss you. Okay, he does definitely miss you. So you guys maybe haven't seen each other in a while, and this person is feeling like he really misses you. And that makes sense that you guys are going to see one another maybe in the future, right? And this says doubtful. So he's having doubts. Okay, it says doubtful. So this guy's definitely having doubts. And in this case, the doubts make sense because of what you posted, right? So he's having doubts. He's having second thoughts, you know? And I think he's definitely taking his time to reassess the situation and everything, like trying to, like he needs time, like I said, to digest everything, because he's feeling a little bit doubtful, like he is trying to think things through. Okay, let's try and see what the rest says here. All right, so we do have I love you. Okay, so we do have I love you. So this person has feelings for you. What else? We do have here also planning. So this person could be thinking about some stuff to do towards you. We have planning. I think this person, like I said, with the Hanged Man energy that we got in the first reading, and also the fact that he needs time time to reassess everything. Planning makes sense because I see that this person could story isn't over. It says story isn't over, so this story is not over yet. It's not done yet. Okay, so there's maybe still more to uncover in this situation. All right, let's see what this has to say. It says here self-limited. So this person sometimes can have this like self-limited kind of energy where it's like the blockage is within himself, not within you. It's not the problem. Like the problem is not to do with you. Like you're not the problem. I think this person sometimes can be his own problem because he does sometimes like self-limit himself from doing more or from taking steps forward. So self-limited. It says here, let me see what that says. It says here bad friends, and this person may have bad friends maybe that could be influencing him maybe in a bad way, okay? Or like really kind of like maybe distracting him from his real path could be. Okay, because we have bad friends here. So maybe it could be like someone is giving him bad advice, like you should be playing hard to get, you know, so on and so forth. So we have bad friends. Let's see what this has to say. We have one more, by the way, after this one. We have pain. So this person is definitely in pain. He's not happy. That makes sense. He's doubtful. He's in pain. That makes sense. We also do have this. It says friends know you. Okay, so friends know you. So yeah, we have bad friends and friends know you. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so let me show you. Where's that one that we just seen? Bad friends. Where's bad friends? I think bad friends can mean many things because bad friends can also stand for I forgot where it went, but we had bad friends. Okay, so friends know you. So I'm feeling here like, you know, some of his friends know you, and they could be giving him like advices like play hard to get, like that's how you get her more attached to you, blah blah blah. So maybe this guy's like talking about you to his friends, and some of his friends are bad friends in the way that they give him the advice, because this says friends know you. I just want you to see that. I know it's a little bit blurry, but friends know you. Okay, friends. You see that? I don't know if you know. But yeah, we have friends know you. So that's what I'm getting here. I feel like here this person definitely has some people that know about you, and some of them could be giving him the, you know, the sabotaging kind of energy of making him like have more delays, I would say. I think they're giving him bad advices. I don't think like they're telling him like to not approach you, but there's just giving him a bad advice. It's like, you know, it's like so cringe. It's like don't like play hard to get, you know, don't be like so easy catch, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. But we had September, so maybe something is going to happen in September again, but also this could signify you. So you said you're a September baby, so that makes sense. But I hope that was enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed this type of reading. It's just meant to be like a medium type of reading, so we're not really meant to do like the 1717, but it still gives you something, okay? And this is why I decided to do it, because you guys can still get an idea if you don't want to go fully in depth into it, okay? So it just gives you a snippet. Okay, so it's called channel snippet reading from your person. All right, so let me just go ahead now. Let me know how that made sense, Rising. Please do make sure you let me know. But I think he's definitely having some pain. He definitely has some pain, okay? He is doubtful and he feels pain, okay? And the pain makes perfect sense because of what we have seen, right? What we have seen with the, I mean, yesterday's reading and stuff, and the jealousy and everything else. So it does make sense. But I see he has feelings for you because we had I love you, right? So this person does have emotions, okay? But look, the pain card just really got me. The pain, I mean, snippet just really got me. All right, so I hope that resonates. I'll leave you with that. Now let's go ahead and do the next person. I hope that was good. And let me just shake this up again. And let's go ahead and do the next person. You're very welcome. I'm happy to hear that. A&J, angel messages on what I can do to attract the guy I like as a partner. Perfect. Okay, so this is your channeling. This is which one? The 1717, right? Because I can't do the 12 for the angel. The angel messages, it has to go like the regular way. Okay, so let's get started. What is it that you can do to attract the guy you like? Let's see. Okay, 1717, got you. All right, spirit guides and angels, please do connect to A&J's angels and spirit guides. I would like here to really get any kind of advice that ANJ can do or follow to attract the guy that she likes or the guy that is her type. What is it that she can do? Can you advise her on what are the things that she can maybe do to be able to attract the one she wants? We have the Seven of Cups. You really need to stop having doubts in yourself. Sometimes you look at yourself maybe in the mirror and you don't like what you see. There's something to do with you not maybe having enough confidence with your physical looks. You just have to know that you're beautiful. And we just want you to understand as well with the Seven of Cups that you're not as lost as you think you are. Okay, you are not as lost as you think you are. You will definitely be having options in the future, but we just want you to see yourself better because we do understand that sometimes you're like being a little bit doubtful about yourself, okay? Or you question yourself, you question your self-image, okay? So this is something that shouldn't be done, okay? With the King of Coins here, you know, you may actually meet up or choose to be with someone that is an earth sign, which is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone that may have like prominent earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like sun, moon, or rising. What else? What do you want to say? What advice can you give her? Okay, what advice you can give her? We have the Judgment. Yeah, try to avoid judging yourself too much because sometimes you can be very harsh on you. You can be very harsh on yourself. Sometimes you can be your worst critic, like your worst critic, okay? So try not to criticize yourself so much or judge yourself so much, judge your path so much, okay? Let's see what else. Spirits, please do show me. We do have the Moon. Yeah, you need to have a confidence boost because there is insecurity. But I also see like you need to like work on your confidence. Be more confident. So what can you do here to attract the person you like? The guy that is your type is to work on your confidence and stop being so harsh on yourself. Stop being so self-judgmental over yourself. But also with the Moon card, you need to trust in yourself more and the path that you're on because you seem to be very doubtful of the path that you're on, ANJ. Okay, so we just want you to trust that things are working out the way they're supposed to. Okay, so stop being so doubtful of your path. You keep on questioning your path, like you're always like to yourself, am I on the right path? Am I doing this right? Will I get there? Will I get that? The truth is, yes, you are on the right path. You're getting there. You're getting that. Okay, so stop doubting yourself because what you're just doing is just clouding yourself more. So you need to like try to stop that so that you can just have some sort of mental clarity, you know, and like just kind of like, you know, stop dwelling on these doubts. I have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what you're afraid of. It's like there is something to do with fear inside you. Maybe you're afraid of not finding the one. It's like the more this time this takes, like the more you are waiting for the one, the more you're feeling maybe a little bit afraid of like, what if he never comes along? But the truth is we need you to let go of this fear because there is something to do with fear blocking you or anxiety blocking you because you seem to be very anxious sometimes about your love life. And with the Nine of Wands card, it's just asking you to relax, okay? You don't have to be so guarded. Also, this is advising you to be more outgoing, okay? You need to stop feeling so guarded. You need to be approachable so that people can approach you. People can come to you, say hello, right? So try to be approachable by like putting your guards down. Like don't be so guarded, okay? Let's see what is going on. You have the Eight of Wands. You are attractive, just so you know. You are attractive, but the reason why sometimes people don't approach you, especially like men or guys, is because you do seem guarded, okay? It's like you have some boundaries. They see you as like someone that has boundaries, someone that is guarded, not ready to be approached, right? So for you not really to put this message out there to men, you need to put your guards down and relax, you know, and like have this sort of like very relaxed, laid back, chill kind of attitude and try to be talkative, try to be outgoing, okay? We don't want you in this Nine of Wands energy where you're just very guarded and you're feeling fear, you're feeling you know, you're feeling like this sort of like challenging sort of feeling. Like love doesn't have to be so hard, you know? Just try to look at look at the situation from a different angle. Like stop looking at it from the angle that, oh my God, me finding the one is so difficult, me finding the one is so challenging. That's not true, okay? So try to get out of that energy of you basically believing or finding love to be hard. You know, love is not hard to find, okay? So try to change your perspective is also what is here, because you do have some self-limiting beliefs that are not helping you. They're not benefiting you. So you need to get out of that, mentality, because you have to change something to do with your mentality, the way you think, okay? The way you function, the way you think about your love life, the way you think about your future love, right? So you need to change the way you see your love life so that it changes from around you is the message here, okay? Let me try and get you some of these oracles, and you do have 2 yes or no questions. What do you need to know? So we have manifestation. So definitely maybe try to manifest. I think this is what you can do to attract the person you like. It's like maybe try to manifest, try to do something to like attract your person. This could be through candle magic. But also it could be through you like writing down like different kind of like physical or characteristics that you want to see in your future person. Like for example, and try to be very specific. Like I want him to have like, for example, brown hair. I want him to have a beard. I want him to be generous. I want him to be very romantic. I want him to like watching movies with me, for example, like every Friday night. You know, try to be very specific, okay? And write the things you want to see in that man, because I see manifestation. What is it that you can do to attract the person you like is manifestation. It says manifest your desires, creation, power, resourcefulness, creativity, potential, and talent, okay? So definitely try to, so maybe try to have like a dream board, okay? Like, or in your life in general, you know what I mean? You can do that too. Let's see what is going on. What else? We have success in love. So you'll be successful in love. That's why they're saying no need to be afraid. There's no need here for you to fear anything, okay? It says romantic love, falling in love, new love. Okay, there's new love that could be coming your way, by the way. We did have that King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there is something to do with new love probably coming in. I do see that you will have a very good outcome in love, because it says successful outcome in love. So you may have a very successful outcome in love. So no need to fear. And I do see that if you try to manifest, your manifestations will come true. We also have this card that flipped out, and it says past life, okay? So I feel like you're maybe the person that you're going to end up with. He may have shared a past life with you, okay? Like you guys had a past life together, okay? I do see this is saying past events, people from the past. Also, this is advising you to stop looking at people from the past, okay? Try to move on from people from the past, because people from the past sometimes can hold you back from your potential of meeting someone new, someone better, right? So you need to maybe let go of an attachment from the past, okay? Maybe you feel still attached to someone in the past, and you need to let that go so that you're able to manifest what is good and better, okay? And we have at the bottom, we have imprisonment. And this is really reminding me of the card that we got earlier, which is the Eight of Swords. And you can literally see how similar that is, because I see you like you're keeping yourself limited within your own thoughts, okay? And it's like you need to avoid having this victim mentality, like where you always feel like, oh my God, like I'm always the victim in any kind of love situation. That's not true, okay? So try to get out of your head. Try to let go of whatever is kind of holding you as a hostage, holding you as a prisoner in your own mind, okay? So whatever is keeping you trapped in your head, you gotta let that go, and this is what you should do. This is your homework, okay? So let go of this like self-limiting belief, whether it's fear, whether it's you being afraid of not finding the one, whatever it is, you gotta let it go, because it's just holding you from your potential. All right, you may let me know your 2 yes or no questions. I will leave you with that. I hope that resonated with you. All right, so let me know. All right, so is the fire sign you that would collaborate with me in business? Is that fire sign B? Let me see. Is that fire sign B that we said is going to collaborate with her in business? Is that B? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Is this B? We have Page of Cups and the Empress with the Three of Wands. Yes. I'm getting a yes, baby. It is B. That is a yes. That is a yes. Okay, he may offer you something. I'm getting a yes. Let me know your second one, but that was a yes. And I do see growth happening here. He may help you grow or advance or offer you assistance or something like that. Offer you something. Okay, let me know your second, A&J. What is your second question? Is there a better for me than the guy I'm interested in? Is there a better for you than the guy you're into? Okay. We have the Seven of Swords, the Chariot. I feel like the guy you're interested in is not making any moves towards you. Because I see the Seven of Swords. He seems avoidant. I don't think you are talking to him. Okay, I think you're just watching him. He's watching you, but that's it. I do feel like here there is like some sort of maybe distance or avoidance going on between you and the guy you're interested in. And I see the Chariots here. So it's advising you to move away from, you know, whatever the situation is, right? The Seven of Swords, because it's like there's a lot of avoidance here. Like you guys are not talking to one another. And I see something to do with like silence, okay? Like the situation is not clear. So they're advising you to move from the situation because it's unclear. It's shady, okay? It's like not totally understandable. Do you get me, A and J? Let's see. Should you? We have the Knight of Cups. It's like you don't even know if he likes you or not. You don't know, okay? His signs are very mixed. You really don't know. And we have the Hermit. I think you should self-isolate yourself because we have the Hermit card here, okay? So the Hermit is just asking you to pull away, pull back, right? Because the Hermit card talks about someone that's going, you know, to the woods, right? To find and to discover himself, you know? To find his true, like his true path, his true purpose. Okay, this is the Hermit. He's leaving everyone and everything behind and he's going to find his purpose in life. Like, why is he here? You know, why is he here for? So we see the Hermit. So I'm feeling like you need to self-isolate or you need to spend time with yourself to really like understand your feelings. Okay, like are these true feelings or not? Because I'm feeling here like even though you like this person, I feel like it's not like true love kind of feeling. I think you like him, but you still feel like you don't know a lot about him, okay? So you need to just be extra assertive in your feelings, okay? So pull back, think through about your feelings. And the answer would say yes. I would say, you know, like you got to move away from like these feelings here, like, you know, that you're having for this person and like trying to look at your feelings from maybe a very much of a logical point of view rather than an emotional point of view because we have the Hermit, you know? Like ask yourself, what is it that I'm getting out of this? Because the Hermit is someone that looks for his purpose, right? So ask yourself, what's the purpose I'm getting from this connection? Is this connection adding up to my experience? Is this person doing something for me? Is he talking to me every day? Is he checking up on me every day? Do I feel his energy of love every day? If the answer is no, then you got the answer. I think you should pull away. But the answer I'm feeling here is pull away. Yeah, I would say yes. So I would say yes. All right, let me know what is it that you'd like to ask me next. I'm here for you. If you want to start with your in-depth, you can, or your 12 reading, you can also do that. You let me know whichever. You're very welcome. All right, first in-depth. Who is the Cancer guy entering my life? More information on him. Let's see. Okay, who is this Cancer guy that's entering your life? Let me pull you some of these cards. Let's get some information on this Cancer guy that's entering A&J's life, spirits. Who is he? Give me more details about him. Who's that person? Who's that guy that's coming in? You have the Four of Wands. Okay, so I see that this person might be a champagne lover, like he likes to drink champagne, you know, champagne here, because I see here something to do with that. The Four of Wands tells me that you guys are going to have a lot of mutual things between one another. And by saying mutual, I'm talking about like your mentality, okay? Like your mentality and his mentality is just going to match up, okay? You guys are going to make sense to each other. I see you guys really like understanding one another's mentality because we have this Four of Wands energy where you guys like actually understand one another. I'm seeing 1111, so I'm not sure if you're seeing a lot of 1111 numbers, okay? Let's try and see what is going on. What is it that you want to know, please, about this person? What do you need to know about this Cancer that's coming in? You have the Ace of Pentacles. I think he has a very stable job or career. I think that this person has money, or maybe his family is rich, or like his family is wealthy. Like they're very capable financially. Maybe he comes on, like he comes from a capable family, capable, like financially capable sort of family, or he has good money himself, okay? But either way, I feel like he's stable. I think he's very stable financially to a point. Let's see what's going on. We do also have here the Queen of Swords. I see that this person is really going to like the way you're very expressive, and I think you're going to be able to be very expressive with this person, and he's going to like it when you basically show him more attention than most people, because I think you're, like I said, you're not very talkative maybe to the public or to people from around you so much. But I see that with this person, you're going to be talkative, you're going to be expressive, and this person is going to like the idea that this is like only exclusive for him. Like you're only talkative or expressive to this person a lot more than, between you and other people. You get me? So it's like he's going to like the way you just really trust him with things. I see that you guys are going to have trust because I can see the Ace of Pentacles here. So there's something to do with you guys definitely having trust in one another. You have the Eight of Wands. This person has a very deep voice, I feel, with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands. I'm feeling like he has a very deep voice. His voice could be very deep. We have the Justice card. This person could be interested in watching maybe crime documentaries, or he's really into law. Like maybe he studies law. It's also possible, okay? But I see that this person has this side of him where he really likes, like crime documentaries or legal stuff. Okay, he's into legal stuff. He's into studying maybe politics. It could be. But I see that this person is like definitely diplomatic in some way with the Justice card. But he's also someone that really prefers justice everywhere. Like he really fights for justice, or he really believes in people having justice. He's a very justice kind of person, like in the sense that he's very fair. He doesn't like to mistreat others, and maybe he likes to treat people the same way he liked to be treated. And this is why maybe sometimes it makes him angry when some people just really don't practice ethics, or when people are not as moral as him. He kind of feels annoyed, or he feels just kind of like not too good. Like he's such a humanitarian, okay? Like he's very human. All right, let me try and see what else. Tell me more. Or maybe this person comes in from a family where maybe his father is a lawyer. Again, there's something to do with law. Members of his family, like mother, father, something like that. We do have the Page of Swords. Again, I definitely feel like this guy has a very deep voice. I'm feeling like this guy could be taller than you. I see that he's definitely taller than you. Okay, with that Page of Swords, I feel like he's taller than you. I think he's also wise. This guy is very wise, or when you talk to him, you actually can sense that he's intellectual. It's like, when you talk to some people and he's actually smart. He's actually like intellectual, it's like he knows what he's talking of, or what he's talking about. We do also have here the Knight of Swords. right? With the Knight of Swords here, I definitely see that this person is going to be very communicative with you. I think he's going to keep on asking you questions, be very curious about you. I see him being very curious about you, like always asking you things like, hey, what you're doing, you know, are you free tonight? Like he's always having something like cooking, okay? He always has something cooking. He always has something to say, something to portray, something to express, okay? Like this guy's always like on the go when it comes to expression. This person also may like motorcycles, or maybe he rides one. He maybe owns a motorcycle. All right, we do have here the Six of Wands. Okay, this person also may be a very good cook. Maybe he knows how to cook, or he really loves, like he's a foodie. Okay, so he might be a foodie, okay? But also with the Six of Wands, I'm seeing that this person is very good looking. This person is definitely very good looking, and I think he really likes to take care of his physical looks. Like he likes to really make sure that he looks fine, like he looks good whenever he gets out of the home, even if it's like for a very short kind of thing, like if he's going to the supermarket or something. He likes to be presentable. Like this is not the kind of man who would go to the supermarket wearing his PJs. No, like this guy would still wear something, you know, presentable, even if it's like, you know, him going to the grocery store. He doesn't like to just look like a homeless guy, you know, going to get grocery. No, he's the kind of man that likes to look presentable at all times, because you never know who you'll meet, right? So he's always that kind of guy. Okay. Okay, let me try and pull you some oracles. I'm going to choose this deck. All right, so we have liberation. So again, like I said, and this goes back to what we discussed with the justice. Like this person does appreciate justice. It's like he is someone that fights for people's liberty. Okay, maybe this person is an activist, or he likes to really like be an active person in the community. Okay, he doesn't like to stay like to keep his mouth shut. Okay, I also see with the liberation, I think this guy has an open mind. He's not the type of person that's like closed off. I think he's very open to understanding different people, or that come from different races, you know what I mean, or different religion than him. He's not closed-minded. Like, you know how some people can be racist to like a certain group of people? I don't think it's the case with this person. This person is such a liberate. Like he is a very open-minded individual. He believes in liberty. He believes in that everyone has their own energy, their own, you know, way of thinking, and that's okay, you know? So he's a very liberated kind of person. He also could be wild, okay? Like he likes adventure. He likes the feel of freedom, right? And again, that makes sense because I did say something to do with motorcycles. So maybe he likes that sense of adventure or like freedom. We have attachment. Okay, so this says here fear of loss. Don't like to be single. Okay, and it says here doing anything to keep a lover. Now, with this person, I feel like he's gonna do anything to always keep his person like with him and not to lose the relationship, not to lose the connection. He's that kind of man that would work for the connection hard enough to not see his person like leave him or go away. Because I do see here with the attachment card, this person could be though. I think here he would be maybe a little bit afraid of being left out. And maybe this is why he's been in this energy of liberation, or that was why he's so in love with that sense or idea of freedom. Okay. Because I think here this person may have been through moments where he lost someone, or where he like someone basically detached from him, left him, you know, left him stray, right? And so he had been a little bit scared of being left. So he has been so attracted to this feeling of freedom, because he doesn't want to maybe go through that same experience again of getting left out again. But also I see that if you were to be with this person, you would definitely feel like he really wants you, because we have attachment. Like he would definitely get maybe a little bit too attached to you, okay? And we have here same page. So you guys are definitely going to be on the same page. And this may lead to marriage, okay? It may lead to marriage, or it may lead to a higher level of commitment if it's not marriage. So I hope that makes sense. I'll leave you with that. You may let me know your second in-depth reading. All right. I hope that was helpful. Please do make sure you let me know. Yay. So let me know, let me know. Oops, these are too many cards. Second, in depth about the collaboration with B. Not sure if it will be good for me, or maybe this could be great for me. Okay, let's see. How will it be like if she does collaborate with B? How would it be like? Okay, so we do have the Three of Pentacles. This is definitely the card of collaboration, because you can see how there's like three people, okay? And they have their hands in like on one another, and they're like collaborating. They're working on something together, okay? So this is actually pretty interesting, because this is the card of collaboration, teamwork, okay? So there's going to be a sense of teamwork right off the bat. So let me try and see what's going on. How will it be like? Will it be good or not? We have here the Nine of Swords. You seem to be worried about this collaboration, maybe because of your past experiences with B. Maybe you have a vibe from B from the past that you just feel like is not that great. You could be stressful, because I see you stressful here. You're definitely feeling anxious about this collaboration with the Nine of Swords. Okay, the Nine of Swords is, you know, stress, anxiety. But I see the Two of Cups, so it feels like it's going to be balanced. So if you're worried about conflict, or you're worried about maybe you guys arguing or going through problems, I don't think so. Because I see here the Two of Cups, which talks about you guys being on the same page, or you guys seeing eye to eye, like you guys being on the same level, right? So I see the Two of Cups as a card of balance. So whatever you're worried about, which is most probably, like I said, you could be worried about problems or things not working out, maybe, you know, like things getting off balance. But the truth is, I see that things actually may turn out pretty balanced, pretty good, okay? We have the Ace of Wands here, so I definitely feel like you will be definitely stepping into like this new creative energy with your new Enjavor. Like it's gonna be very creative, very like good, like charged well. Let's see, how will it go? Will it go well? All right, so we do see then the Seven of Wands, and I feel like here, when you will be working with this person, A and J, you need to write a contract, I would say, to make sure that whatever you like deserve out of your business is meant for you, and whatever he deserves out of the business is meant for him. So it's like, in a way, I would definitely write a contract or have some sort of paper between you and him where he actually signs, so that you are just being more assertive or more secure within the collaboration. You get me? And this is what I always say to people. Whenever you want to go ahead and collaborate anywhere, you have to have papers, okay? So getting into a collaboration without legal papers, and it doesn't have to be legal. It just could be like a paper that you write that just makes everything like known. Like you need to have some rules and regulations so that this person knows what he can do and what he cannot do, right? So that everything is clear from the start, right? So I definitely feel like you need to maybe set some boundaries. So if you feel like you need to set some boundaries, do it, okay, at the very beginning, okay? So make sure, that's why I'm saying A and J, yeah, that's why I'm saying make sure you set some boundaries, and this could be through papers. So that he knows his roles, you know your role, you know what I mean? We have the Justice. Yeah, I'm getting legal papers. So definitely you need to maybe do something here with like documentation, okay? And it doesn't have to be legal, you know, like official, like government papers, although it could be, but it doesn't have to be. It just could be like papers that you need to like write, you know, like with rules, you know, like different rules that's in the paper, so that he knows what are his tasks, he knows what he has to do, and you also explain what you need to do, okay, within this collaboration as well, so that he knows his boundaries, you know yours too, right? And nobody trespass each other's boundaries. Otherwise, the contract would just, basically break and you guys would just go your separate ways. So I think he has to agree to your rules. I think you need to make some rules, ANJ, because that will make things balanced. That will also help in making things balanced, right, with the Two of Cups and the Justice. Tell me more, spirits. We do see the World card. I see that you're going to get some fame, ANJ. I feel like here people are going to talk about your business, okay? I see something to do with social media advertisements, okay? Or you advertising your business. I see that your business is definitely going to reach people. I see you also working eventually with people from different countries, okay? People from different places maybe in the world that would be interested to learn more about your business, right? To learn more about what that is. How do you work? What do you do? Because I see the World card, and that can talk about like you actually getting known, you getting recognition, people getting to know you. And I see you achieving things because we have the World card. So this is gonna definitely remark an achievement for you. Like I see you achieving things. So will this like go halfway? No, I think you're gonna achieve things in this business, okay, with the World card. And I think here for your business to feel fully grounded and functional, you need at least 1 year. Okay, it's like 1 year of hard work, and then it's followed with many different years of stability. You get me? So this needs work. Like I said, this work needs time, but I feel like you're within a time frame of a year, you will definitely be like totally ready to go. I'm seeing here that you will definitely get work before 1 year time, but I see that that's like for your work to go like fully 100% stable, you may need at least a year. Okay. But that's what I'm getting here. And yeah, let me try and see what the oracles have to say. Okay, we have a card that flew out. We do have thoughts. So you're definitely thinking a lot about your plans, what you need to do. I think you're studying everything. You're studying the plan here. It says thinking of someone or a situation, ideas. You need to think things through. Take your time. Okay. Let's see. And this could be something that you're thinking about very much right now. I see like your work. We have wealthy man. I think this person, B, the only like disadvantage I see about him is that sometimes he can be cocky, okay? Like sometimes he can be very prideful or very ego-like, okay? But I see here with the wealthy man, it's like he has resources. Like B has resources. This is why it's going to be good for your business, because he is someone with resources. Like he can actually help you with his resources, the people he know, okay, or things like that. I think he has something to give to the business, okay? So that's good. But we do have murky thoughts. So you seem worried. It says worry, doubt, pessimism, okay, insecurity, depression, uncertainty. So I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like you're definitely stressed out because I can see that here too with the Nine of Swords that we got earlier. But let's see. We have main female. Yeah, so this is you feeling worried. You are feeling worried. You need to stop feeling pessimistic. Try to feel more optimistic, right? Try to entertain more of these optimistic thoughts that you're having rather than pessimistic thoughts, okay? And what's the outcome? Just give me one last oracle. We have here high honor. So you'll definitely have the upper hand in the situation. You can literally see how this woman has a sword in her hand and she's ready to cut a motherfucker off, right? So I see here that the final result of this, I see success. Look what it says here. What does it say? Success, right? It says positive public opinion. And what did I say here? Didn't I say something to do with fame? You getting recognized, you getting known, you getting recognition, right? And we have here positive public recognition, positive public opinion, sorry. And it says high society. It says achievement, right? And it's pretty interesting because I did say something to do with achievement here too. I told you you're going to achieve this, okay? But that's the outcome. I think it's going to be good. All right, I think it's going to be good. And I think you would be able to finish whatever you started. Okay, hope that resonates. I'll leave you with that. So let me know what is it that you need with the 12 channeled messages, A and J. Let me know. Okay, So you let me know, baby, and I hope that made sense. You're very welcome. Absolutely, you're very welcome. Let me know, baby. What do you want to know? Give me a person's name to work with. And tell me which deck you want to choose. Do you want to use this deck for the initial 2 cards or this deck? I'm going to make you choose. So this is deck number 1, deck number 2, and you have deck number 3. From your future husband. Okay. Your future husband for the 12 is not going to work because this is meant to be messages from like a person you know, okay? So if you don't know this person, I would not advise you to take the 12 because this is only for people that are in your life, you know, or you dated, okay? Deck 3, okay. We can use this one, but let me know what you decide to do if you want. Okay, let me see. Because like I said, the 12 is only for people that you know. All right. Because it does have some messages that is just not suitable for future people. Okay. So let me know, A and J. Whichever you feel like you want to do, just let me know. But I'm going to start off. I'm going to try to give you what I can. So we do have no games. Okay. So this says, I feel like you're this person, like, I don't like to play games. I don't like to basically waste people's time. I'm not someone that likes to waste people's time. I'm very clear, very honest, very direct. I don't like to confuse you with my intentions. So I will be very clear probably from the first time around. I'm a very straightforward kind of person. I will also be someone that does approach you maturely. So I'll be very mature with my approach towards you. Because we do have, mature approach. I also can tell you that I am the real deal. You will actually feel like I am the real deal from, the first few times that we go on a date together or the first few times we get to know one another. You're going to actually feel like I'm the real deal. This is also going to be a very spiritual connection, spiritual bond between us. Like, we are going to be very interconnected. We're going to have like a lot of empathy towards one another, but also we're going to feel one another. So you may even notice like some synchronicities between us both, A and J. Like, for example, we say the same things on the same time. We think about the same things at the same time. It's like there's going to be something to do with like us feeling like this deep bond between us. Like, we definitely are going to feel this sort of deep bond between us, and it's just going to be very spiritual. Like, this is a spiritual level kind of connection or relationship with the spiritual oracle here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to pull you from different oracles. But again, next time, make sure you do have like a real person. Like, if you have a specific person in mind, you want to check for his feelings, you can do that with the 12. Okay, so the 12 is only from a person of interest. Let's see. I'm going to use for you, though, different oracles to try and channel through who that person is. What does your future husband has to say to you? What does your future husband has to say to you? Okay. All right, so I'm also someone that is very like, I don't know how to say that, but it's like I have a big heart because we have give your relationship a chance. I'm definitely someone with a big heart. So I definitely have a big heart. Like, I'm always very giving. I also could be someone that's very giving. Like, I'm always very giving. I'm very generous. Like, I'm always giving to the connection. And I like to work on connections rather than leave them stray. You know, I am the kind of man that likes to not give up. I'm not someone that gives up easily or lets go of, like, I don't let go of connections easily, okay? So I always like to give things a chance to work out before, like, giving up. I don't like to be the kind of man that just gives up straightforward. we may had you know, we may have had a past life together because we have reconciliation, and reconciliation with spiritual makes me feel like we must have had a past life with one another. And this actually makes sense because you got the past life card, if you remember, with your angel channeled messages, right? So we definitely had some sort of a past life experience here. There's going to be strong attraction between the both of us. Okay, so you're definitely going to feel so attracted towards me. I will also feel so attracted towards you as well. But I will see your worth from the first time I see you. I'm going to definitely be recognizing your worth. And I'm going to feel like you deserve me. Like you deserve my love, and I deserve you too. So there's this sense of me recognizing your self-worth. Okay, when I see you, I will recognize your self-worth and like just who you are as a person. And therefore, I'm going to feel like you deserve this. Like you deserve my heart, or you deserve my effort. I'm also someone that is very romantic, so we have romantic feelings. I'm definitely someone that is on the romantic side more. Let's see what else. So I like to take you maybe out on dinners, you know, things like that. So I really like to kind of like experience romance with you. We have main female, and you're definitely going to be treated as the main female in my life. So I'll make you feel important. You don't have to question your importance to me, because I will always show it. I will always show you that you're important for me. Okay, let's see. We do have your karmic cycle, but I've been here with a karmic before you. Okay, so I've been in a karmic situation before you, and it was pretty toxic, right? So I did have a share of pain here, but you're definitely gonna, you're definitely gonna be treated very importantly. And like I said, you won't have to question your importance to me. But with the karmic cycle, it's like I definitely had some hard lessons that I learned before I will be meeting you. I will be already like out of a karmic cycle, and I would have already had some like really tough lessons that I learned through love, right? But we have family room. I may have like karmic family parents. I don't know why I'm saying this, but my parents could be also toxic. Maybe I grew up in an environment where maybe my dad was a narcissist or my mom was a narcissist. There is something to do with karmic family. So I had some toxic parents probably as well, because we have karmic cycle and family room. My mother especially might be a narcissist, or someone that is a little bit just like she just really just cares about herself. And that may have like created for me issues as I grew up. But the truth is that I will be having a clear direction towards what I want to do. So I'm a man with a direction, okay? I know what is it that I'm doing. I know what is it that I want, okay? So like I said, that's again, back to what I said, main female. Like I will treat you as the most important thing in my life. And that's why you would never have to question your worth to me, like, or how much you mean to me, because that will always be shown, okay? Like I said, I'm not confusing. I'm someone that's very direct, straightforward, okay? We also have gifts. So I'm going to feel like you are a blessing, like you're a gift from God. Also with the gift card, I am someone that likes to give presents. I'm a very, how can I say that? Like, you know, I'm very much like the kind of person here that likes to give gifts. Like I like to feel, like to make the person in front of me to feel the gesture of love through physical items. Okay, like I like to buy necklaces, gifts, you know, etc. to the person that I'm with or that I love. All right, so let me try and see. All right, can you tell me, is this person new, spirits? You have the Wheel of Fortune. I think you're going to meet him by a coincidence. There's something to do with fate, and I feel like he is new with that Wheel of Fortune. There's something to do with destiny. Like this person is going to be brought to you by destiny. We have the Eight of Swords. But again, I'm going back again to what the angels advised you, ANJ, which is to get out of your head, okay? You have some self-limiting beliefs that I need to go off. Okay, so this is very, because this came out again here, release these self-limiting thoughts with the Eight of Swords. Okay, because the Eight of Swords or the Eight of Spades, it talks about you being in your head too much. Okay, so you need to change your approach, change your perspective, so that this person is being brought towards you. Hope that resonates. I will leave you with that. Okay, but I hope that made sense, and work on your confidence and remember your insecurity. But you will get there. And this is a past life person. Alrighty, hope that made sense. Please do let me know what happens with you, A and J. Make sure you update me on your situation. I would really like to know what happens. Rising, you may go ahead and drop your question. Thank you for skipping. Okay. So I'll be doing Rising, because Rising skipped, and then we'll do IJ, LM, Addison, okay? And then we're gonna do Queen of Swords, Princess, and yeah, and then that's it. You're very welcome. This one is interesting. Let me see. Does Jay imagine me when that lady shows up? Ooh, in the morning for him. Oh my gosh, that's juicy. That is juicy. I like it. Let me use this deck for you. I'm going to switch up decks. Spirits, does he actually imagine Rising when that woman comes in? Does he imagine Rising? Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. I think this person is very concerned about you. He's very concerned about you, but it's a physical thing. It's purely physical with this woman. Let's see. Does he imagine you? We have the Seven of Pentacles. I definitely see that he does think of you. Yeah. Why? Because I see the Nine of Swords and I see the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of reflection, right? Someone giving thought to something. In this case, the thought is the Ace of Pentacles. It's just like imagining that you are physically there with him. Because the Ace of Pentacles is a very tangible card. You know, it talks about tangible things that you can touch, that you can feel, right? So he's imagining, like, he's imagining you as if like you were the one that's physically there, right? Because we have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Swords. So I definitely see that's like maybe overdone. It's like, how can I say that? Because the Nine of Swords has this like heavy energy, right? You know, sometimes when you look at the Nine of Swords, you see someone that's thinking heavily, you know? So I see that he's very like almost obsessive about the idea of fantasizing about you in the bedroom, because I can see the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you can, Big Cleo. Let's see what else. What else, spirits? We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, he's definitely imagining you. I think he sees you as the better girl. Like you look a lot better than this woman. Okay, like you are a lot better than her. So he definitely does imagine you. But I think he may use her to feel like it's you. Okay. We do have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I definitely feel like he feels like as if you're there. Like he imagines you as if you were there. Because again, we still have this emphasis of like tangible stuff. Because you have two Pentacle cards. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So he's definitely imagining as if you're physically there. Like you're physically present. Okay. We have the Temperance. And I think here with the Temperance card, it's like he's really wishing that it was you, or he's really wishing that things can be good between you guys so that he can actually truly have you. Because I see the Temperance with the Page of Pentacles. It's like this guy's wishing for tranquility with the Temperance card. So he's able to have you like in a physical sense where he can touch you, hold you, be with you. He's like wishing that things work out. He's wishing that things get together, things just get in harmony. And I think there's a lot of concern over that. It's like he's concerned so much over the fact that he just wants this harmony so bad so that he can have you, right? But then it's complicated with the Nine of Swords, right? So I see that this person is definitely thinking of you. Yeah. So does he like imagine you? Definitely. Definitely, definitely. We have the Strength card too. And I would say he does do that strongly. He imagines you or fantasizes about you strongly. All right, let's try and see. All right, we have express your love. So yeah, while he's doing it, like while he's expressing himself, if you know what I mean, he's actually imagining you. Yes, because we have express your love. Let me see more. Let me pull from this oracle. We do have playmate, but yeah, she's nothing but a playmate. Look at that. Didn't I tell you it's nothing but just physical, you know, with this woman? Because we have playmate, okay? So this woman is just purely like, she's just being used, okay? Playmate. She's a playmate. But we have here change. And this is going back to what I said. Like, he's hoping that things come to harmony so that, like, things can change, right? So that he's able to experience this with you and not her, okay? So let me try and see what else from the other deck. So he's hoping for change, like change in circumstances. Let's see what else. We do have protection. Okay, so he does most probably have protective sex. Okay, so he does wear a condom. He does wear a condom. Okay, it says here feeling protective of you. Okay, and it says here protecting your well-being. Okay, so I think he definitely does have protection. Okay, while he's doing this. Okay. But I think here that he wants to change this circumstance of the playmate and he's wishing for it. But I think here there's like complexity in the situation. And that's why it makes it hard for him to just like get up and do it, right? Because I see some sort of like him feeling complicated or feeling like this is complicated, but he still aims or wishes for change, okay? Hope that makes sense. Yes, you are next. Absolutely. Absolutely, Big Cleo. But I hope that made sense. Let me know, Rising, if you have anything else that you want to add or you feel like you don't understand of what I said, just let me know. Okay, so that was for you. So he does. Then channeled messages from Jay about me being in his mind when that woman shows up in a sexual way. Okay, so I guess that's the 1717 rising. Is that the 1717, sweetheart? Let's see, what is going on? So what does he think about rising in a sexual way when that woman shows up? Like to have sex and stuff? What does he think about rising? Archangel Michael, please protect and guide this connection and this reading towards the truth. Please do show me, what does he think about when that woman comes in a sexual way? Four of Cups, I get in this trance of overthinking, contemplating over you, remembering your face, remembering your facial features. Like I'm imagining the facial features of you. Like while she's orgasming or moaning, I'm imagining you. I'm imagining how would your face look if it was just you doing that, okay? So the Four of Cups is like contemplation. Like I'm in contemplation mode whenever that happens. I also really like the color black, okay? So I really imagine you in like black lingerie. Like that would like be very attractive on you. Five of Swords. Just because I'm doing it doesn't mean I'm happy with doing it, but I just feel like it is the least thing I can maybe try to feel something, because I feel like I haven't been, it's like even though I'm having this and I'm like having sex, but it doesn't feel great because again, you know, sex feels different when you are doing it with someone you love, obviously. But with the Five of Swords, I'm in this like very struggle kind of situation. So I think this is like the closest I can get to satisfaction in the complicated situation I'm in, and that's why I'm doing this, right? So this is what I want you to know, but it doesn't mean that I'm liking it, okay? You know, I'm definitely getting rough when I think about you. Like I start going harder on her. And I guess this is because of my frustration, because I'm so frustrated with the situation. So it's like every time I think about you or I think about your face, I start going faster or I start going harder on her because like more rough, because I'm just feeling like this frustration, like I really want you. And it's like I don't have you. And so it just makes me more furious. So I just get more, I go harder. And with the King of Swords, it's like I definitely can be rough. And again, this is like interconnected to the rough message I just said, right? But I definitely imagine your voice, and we have the star. I'm wishing for you, you know? And again, there's something to do with the color black, okay? I love the color black, so I always imagine you wearing black for me, okay? But also the star card is a card of wishing, so I'm always wishing upon you. Like I said, I'm always wishing to have you, right? So we do have the star, okay? I'm wishing that it was you, okay? So I'm in this like wishing kind of energy while I'm doing this with her sexually. I'm wishing for you with the star. You have the Queen of Wands, because you're definitely a lot more attractive. And again, there is this emphasis on the color black. I think you would look really good in like black, like anything that's like dark makeup, okay, or dark clothes. Like you would look so fucking sexy. I get attracted by like dark colors. Dark colors really attract me. We also have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, I definitely like think about you sexually so fucking intensely. And it's like the more I think about you during it, the rougher I go. Like the more rough I go, or the harder I go. You know what I mean? Because it's like thinking about you definitely makes me feel like eager, or it makes me turned on even more, right? With the Knight of Wands. So you turn me on even more, and that just gives me more of a burst of an energy burst to basically do more, work more, you know what I mean? Like work it more, if you know what I mean. But there's definitely something to do with the color black that I just, that's always on my mind when I'm doing this. Like I'm imagining you in black. Okay, let's see. Anything else? We have the Four of Coins. I just want to hold you so bad. I like to like hold breasts. Like I like to touch the breasts. Okay, so I'm imagining like doing that to you. Okay, warmth. And I'm so concerned. Again, the Nine of Swords. Like just because I'm doing it doesn't mean that I'm comfortable. Okay, I'm not comfortable, but I feel like I said, that's the closest I can get to pleasure, considering the complication of like how complicated my life feels right now. But with the Nine of Swords, I definitely think of you, and I definitely have concern. I have concern if I'll ever get to you, if I'll ever experience this with you. Like, am I ever going to have this with you for real or not? Because sometimes I get this energy of concern. Like sometimes I feel concerned if my dreams are going to come true or not. My wishes are going to come true or not. Okay. All right. Let's see with the oracles. You have 2 yes or no questions. You may let me know. Okay. So we do have here dormant. It says here, don't expect to fall in love, not aware of what could be, early stages. So I feel like this guy, like I said, with the dormant, it's like he's not aware of what could be. That makes sense, because I just said that here with the Nine of Swords. It's like he's not aware of what could be, like what could happen. Like, will these wishes come true? Will they not come true? He's not sure, okay? So he's feeling a little bit dormant, you know, like you see how this guy's like blindfolded, like he doesn't see in front of him. He doesn't see, like he's not too sure about what to expect, okay? What comes next, okay? We have happiness. I do feel like this person definitely gets like this kind of, feeling of motivation, like I said, or a push or like burst of energy, like I said, whenever he does think about you. So we have happiness. It says here, more ups than downs, feeling peaceful, complete, and happy. So yeah, I'm feeling like this guy definitely feels some type of way, or feels better every time you're on his mind, or every time he thinks about you, he smiles. Because I'm getting here happiness, okay? And I think he just wants to be on the same page as you, or he would really aim to be on the same page as you, to be on the same level as you. Like, and by saying same page, like that could be like, in regards to communication, like being on the same page, or, with you communication wise, like for you guys to talk daily or things like that. But he's definitely, like you bring him happiness whenever he thinks of you, for sure. All right, so you do have 2 yes or no questions, Rising, so feel free to use them whichever way you like. But I hope that made sense. Make sure you let me know. Is this over between you and him? Let's see. Is this over between you and this person? Is this over between Rising and Jay? Temperance? Is it done? Or there is more? Eight of Cups. Is this done or there is more? We have the Fool. I see you meeting someone new, baby. Again, I'm going back to what I told you. I see that you may decide to walk away because you don't have patience. Because look what we have. The Temperance. Temperance talks about things taking time or patience needed. But the truth is, I don't feel like you have time for that. I don't think you're going to be patient for twice the length of time you waited until now, to be honest with you, completely honest. I feel like you're going to run out of your patience and decide to turn your back to this connection because you feel like it's just way too overdue, especially with the Temperance card because you've been too patient. But then if the situation requires you more patience, then you're just walking away because you just can't really do this, right? And we have the Fool card, and this is where you're going, you see, because you can see the Eight of Cups, like this girl is walking away. She's leaving those cups behind. She's on a new journey, new path, right? And then boom, we have the Fool, right? So you're meeting someone new after you're walking away, okay? All right, should I ask that? Do you want me to ask if he's tall? Let me know. Do you want me to ask if he's tall? Rising, let me know, honey. If you want that, I can do that. Yeah, there is like new energy because you got the Fool. The Fool is about new experiences, new people, right? New ventures. All right, is this person tall? Is he tall? We have the Fool again. You have the Fool coming up again. That's a confirmation. That tells me that this person is definitely coming in. It's like strong energy, prominent, dominant. Okay, this guy's like, I'm here. I exist. Okay, look at me. All right, let's see. Is he tall? We have the Queen of Pentacles. This guy is actually fun to be around. It's like you're going to honestly really enjoy being around him. We have the Ace of Cups, again, that talks about someone new. Again, it's number 1. So this talks about a new beginning in love, a new relationship, right? And I feel like you're really going to like this person. I'm going to say yes because that's a yes, and that's a yes. Okay, so is he tall? Yes. Okay, and I feel like you're really going to be like into this person because I see the Ace of Cups. Like there's going to be new feelings, right? And there's going to be love because that's a card of love. Okay, so there will be some like feelings here that will be developing within you for this person. Okay, and I definitely feel like this is a new person because you have the Fool and the Ace of Cups, as you know. And the Ace of Cups talks about new love. The Fool card talks about, again, this new energy, new person. So he's definitely new and you're going to be into him. Okay, and I see tall. Yes, because that was a yes. Yay! I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you update me on what happens. Okay, Rising? All right, so let's go ahead and do the next person, which is my lovely Big Cleo. So Big Cleo, what's your question? Does he truly want to be with me only as a couple for a very long time? Like, what do you mean only as a couple? Like, you're trying to ask, like, he just wants to be in a relationship with you, nothing more serious? Or, like, just explain your question more, just to make sure I'm understanding it. You're asking me, like, does he just want to stay couple? Or he doesn't want to marry you? Like, have something more than just a couple? Is that what you're asking? Okay, just explain it because I want to make sure I'm asking the right question to the card so you get the exact answer. So just explain it a little bit more or like rephrase it maybe. Does he only want to be with me as a couple for a long time? Okay, got you. Like, does he want to be with you for a long time? Right? That's what you want to know. Does he want to be, okay, just me and no other girl? Okay, perfect. I got you. Does Z. His name is Z, right? Let me just read it again just to remember. Okay, Z. Yeah. Does Z want to be with you for a very long time and just with you? No other girls? Spirits, please do show me. Does he want to be with Big Cleo for a long time without any other girls? We have the Death card. Just with Big Cleo. Does he want to just be with Big Cleo? Does Z want to be with Big Cleo for a very long time? Okay, first off, I see him walking away from the third party, baby. I see him walking away from the third party, this third party thing, okay, or whatever you're worried about third parties. I see him walking away from options. Because look, we have the Seven of Cups, and that talks about options, right? Other people, other girls, etc., etc., okay? So with the Eight of Cups and the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands is about someone making their mind up, deciding, right? And the Eight of Cups is about walking away, right? Walking away from a situation or something. And the Death card is about endings, right? So I see that this person is going to definitely decide to walk away and end the other options, because this is about options, the Seven of Cups. All right. So I see him ending or eliminating his options or other people, third parties. Okay. So I do see that he's letting go of third parties. Does he want to be with you? Only you. All right. We do have the King of Wands. Does he just want to be with you? We have the Six of Swords. I think he sees a future with you, Big Cleo. I see that this guy sees a future with you, okay? Or he has future plans with you. I see that this person may, like he still maybe needs to make a decision, okay, Big Cleo, when it comes to this connection with you. But I see that he does see a future with you. He just needs to make a decision when it comes to the both of you. I see the Ten of Cups. So I'm going to tell you yes. I would say yes, baby. So does he want to be with you and only you, no other girl? Yes, because you have the Ten of Cups. But I see that he just needs to make a decision right now. So you are waiting for this person's decision or for this person to tell you like, hey, let's be a couple or let's get together. You could be still waiting for that in some way, okay? But I definitely see you guys eventually just together, because you see here these two and how they're hugging, right? And that's the Ten of Cups. That talks about emotional fulfillment, and it talks about you guys coming in together. This is one of the most amazing cards in tarot when it comes to love, because it talks about coming together. It talks about emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment, okay? And I definitely see that you guys have a future, because we have the Six of Swords, and this person does think about having a future with you. But I just feel like this person is just at a point where he has to just maybe tell you that, okay? Yeah, the Ten of Cups is very positive. Very, very positive. We have the Ten of Wands, but maybe right now he has a lot to do. Maybe this person right now has like so many things to do. Maybe he feels a little bit like busy, maybe. But we see here the Strength card. I see your connection strengthening, okay, Big Cleo? I see that your connection will strengthen. And will he be with you for a long time? Yes, because that's the Strength card. That talks about like a connection that is like on the long term, like it's consistent, okay? Because even usually in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the original deck, okay, you can see with the Strength card, you can see the infinity symbol on like the lion, right? If you just look at the original Rider-Waite Tarot, you will see an infinity symbol, and the infinity symbol stands for like this connection continuing, okay? Like this connection being consistent, this connection, like it will keep on going, okay? So that is what. So I do feel like you guys will definitely be around one another for quite a very long time. And I'm getting a yes. So to answer you, the answer is definitely yes, okay? Because I see here the Ten of Cups and I see the Strength. But you guys are definitely, like I said, busy right now. And so yeah. Let me try and pull you some oracles. But I hope that needed. Let's see what we have. All right, so we have heart-to-heart conversations. You guys are in communication, or there is going to be a heart-to-heart conversation upcoming, okay, in the future. You guys are going to have a very deep conversation, perhaps, in the future. I see soulmate. This is your soulmate. Let me pull you another deck. Okay. Okay, so this guy is busy right now. He has a lot to do. This guy has like a lot on plate right now. Look at that. You see that? How many things she's holding and consuming. I think also this person is always thinking of you. Maybe he's having consuming thoughts of you, like he's always thinking of you. Show me more. We do have karmic cycle. I think he ended the karmic cycle. He may have ended the karmic cycle because I did see him walking away from options. So he may have ended from the karmic, like he ended his karmic partner situation, because we have karmic cycle. And I think that this person have learned some lessons from the past. Yeah, he definitely learned lessons from the past, because I think here there's something to do with disrespect, or he never felt like he was appreciated by the ex, okay? Like the partner that he used to be with, okay? But I definitely see that this person is busy right now, okay? And I think he definitely walked away from some kind of situation. I think you guys are going to talk to one another, though. There is something to do with a deep conversation upcoming, and he's your soulmate, okay? All right, let me know what's your yes or no. I know you have a yes or no, so make sure you go ahead and drop your yes or no for me. But I hope that made sense, Big Cleo. Is that making sense, honey? Is that making sense? Let me know, baby. How did that make sense? All right, is Z currently true to me? Let's see. Is Z currently true to you? Okay. We have the moon. I'm going to tell you something, Big Cleo. Okay, let me try and see what this is, because I'm interested. Is he totally true to you? I feel like he didn't tell you everything. Okay, he still has some things that he needs to say to you. Okay, I think here, like, I don't see that he's a liar, but I feel like here he has some things that he needs to say to you. And maybe this is why you had the heart-to-heart conversation, right? Maybe you guys are going to discuss what this is, okay? What this secret is, because I see that this person has a confession, okay? This person wants to say something to you. I think he's going to make a statement or confess something to you here, okay? Because I see the Page of Swords. It will be like he will tell you this. Whatever this is that he's keeping from you, he will tell you about, because I see the Page of Swords, okay? So this person will tell you about something that you don't know about, okay? So because he's right now, there is something that you don't know, and he will tell you about it, okay? So is he true to you? I feel like he does have something he wants to share, okay? Yes, not totally honest, in the sense that he still has an information, like a piece of information, Big Cleo, you don't know, that he wants to tell you about it, okay? He wants to share it with you, okay? I'm not saying he's a player. I'm not saying he's deceptive, but I'm saying he has something that he haven't told you off lately, okay? That you don't know. Let me know what's your second one. You do have... did you have a second one? I don't know if you have a second one. Like information. Wait, guys, give me just one moment. Start. Just let me know. Am I audible? Did I lose the live? I don't know. Okay, so can you guys hear him or no? Okay. I think I'm going to restart.